Hello, gentlemen and ladies. I'm winking at you ladies right now. You just can't see it. Also, I'm not going to show you my fucking ugly mug because once you see it, you probably won't want to watch any more of these videos. Anyways, this is my first video for Beer and Gear. Came up with this idea one day. I was on my buddies, and yeah. So, first video I'm gonna review is the Stone IPA. Oh, me fucking back. And the Camelback, I believe, is Linchpin. So how I'm gonna do these videos is these beers I'm gonna review. I'm gonna review the beers first, and I'm gonna review the gear next. I'm only gonna review the nylon, well, the gear that's categorized as nylon and knives only, because I don't want people freaking the fuck out because I'm drinking alcohol and messing with firearms. So I'm not gonna do any firearm fucking reviews. Also because I'm not rich. I can't buy all these firearms and review them. So, also, I do apologize in advance that this video isn't as, glamorous as all these other YouTube sensations. I'm just recording my phone. First video, making do with what I got. Alright, so Stone IPA. Now, specs on this. Me, my handy dandy laptop here. Stone IPA is Indian Pale Ale, as the name fucking suggests, and the alcohol per volume is 6.9%, according to the website. And on the bottle, it also says 6.9%. Okay. So, other specs up. Here it says the flavor profile: citrusy, tropical, and piney. I don't care what all that means. I just know I like it. But the IBU is 71, and for those that don't know what IBU means, I'm pretty sure it means the International Bitterness Unit. I've been fooled before with IBUs, but this one's it's pretty bitter. I like it. For all you fucking beer snobs, the featured hops, because honestly, I never can taste the fucking difference with the hops and the beers, but this is what it is. It's got Magnum, Chinook, Centennial, Azaka, Azacca, Calypso, Motueka, spelled Motueka, and Ella and Vic's Secret. I don't know what all that means. All I know is I like this beer. Tastes good. Now, I'm gonna take a swig right here and tell you how I feel about it. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, as most IPAs do, because you need to get pretty sweet to get that big old alcohol volume. It's good. I like it. It's pretty hoppy, and that's what I like about Stone. Stone's very hoppy, and it's got a bitterness. It's pretty bitter, but not as bitter as a cup of black coffee. So, that pretty much concludes my review of the beer. I've had quite a few already, if you can't tell right now. So, I'm going to review the Camelback Linchpin. Now, I don't have my tape measure with me because I left it at work. So I got this pack of Marlboro Reds, can of Copenhagen Wintergreen over here. Give you kind of like a size reference. Boom. Oh, never mind. Fell off. Boom. Done. If that's good enough for you. So, I stuffed this Camelback full of clothes so you can get kind of an idea of how big it would be once it's completely stuffed, well, stuffed full of shit, now I'm going to remove all the clothing so we can get on to the actual review. I'm going to try and do this. I don't want to say I'm not opinionated and, you know, I'm just trying to give you an honest review. It's pretty much just my opinions. Come on. Trying to do this one-handed so you can keep up the video quality. And remove this. Alright, so here's the Camelback Linchpin. When I eventually got, well, I tried to purchase it, I forget from what site, but I initially tried to purchase the Camelback Mule, which is spelled capital M.U.L.E. And somehow this came to me. At first I was a little bit upset, but you know, now I like it. It's got a decent amount of storage space in it. So first we got this zipper right here. Just I don't know, you can put things in. That's not supposed to be there. So got this zipper, front pocket, very slim little pocket here. What's that? Oh, that's just the logo, the back side of the logo from the front. So anyways, onwards. Next we come to what I'm gonna call the secondary pouch. And on the inside you got this little bungee here with the Velcro. Velcro goes in here. I don't know what the fuck's supposed to go in there. There's a little pocket here that's probably for like a small radio, and then right next to it, another fucking pouch. It's pretty big. Come on, pack of smokes. Yeah, smokes always work. A little pack of smokes there. You could probably fit a few mags in there, but I never tried putting mags in there. My mags go somewhere else. So you got those pockets, and then you got another pocket here, and then another pocket, and then you got whatever the fuck this is. Little clip thing on a lanyard. Do whatever the fuck with it you want. I don't care. I never use it. And then behind that, between that and the main pouch, is another hole. I'm gonna unclip these on the side. There's another little pouch thing you can put things in. I never put anything in there. It's just to me it's just not secure enough. And then here's another, I guess, secondary pouch. And as you can see, again, excuse me for my one-handedness. Come on. That's right. It's just a regular old pouch. Usually I only put like pokey bait in there and maybe like a foxtail. There was a foxtail in there. Is this somewhere else? I'm not gonna go get it right now. But a little bit about me. I'm in the California National Guard, and I'm an infantryman, and usually when I get these gears, I take it out to the field and I test them and see if they work for me personally. So that's a secondary pouch. Now here's the main pouch. Oh, one thing I forgot to add is this first fucking secondary pouch at the bottom. It's a little drainage hole. And at the bottom of the pack, there's these webbings, which I don't know technically what you're supposed to use them for, but usually I just put a little like a nylon strap in there with buckles on it, and then usually I clip on a little tin on there, or whatchamacallit, a tarp. So yeah, anyways, going on in the main pouch. As you can see, or not, depending on the light, there is no other pouches in there, but there's these loops in here. This is the first time I ever saw them. Right there, and no, right there. And next you got this carry handle here. This is pretty fucking solid. I've carried many things with just a strap, and then you got these flaps here, velcroed, and then you got this little cross section you can put things through. Now, oh, my finger's stuck. Oh, so nobody's ever explained to me what those little flaps are supposed to be for, but I think what it is, you put a radio in here, and a fucking antenna comes through here or there, and then whatever one, the other one, you get the fucking wires for the hand mic going through the other one. So those are the main biggest pouches, and then you got these side pouches that I pretty much never use. Here's the cigarette pack again for size comparison. Like I said, I never use them, but this last field drill, I decided to put my iPro case in this pouch, and even with the iPro case in there, it's got plenty of room in there. The fuck zipping it. Actually, fuck the iPro case. It's gone. So, as any Camelback product is, there is a hydration bladder in there. So, behind the main pouch, behind this carrying handle, is another zipper. One-handed. Look, man, no hands. So, inside there is a hydration bladder, which on the website says 3.1 liters, but technically it's just 3 liters. And on top of this, a little hook and a lanyard that keeps your bladder from going down, so you can get free water just coming through all the time, all day, all night. And then pretty standard Camelback sucking nozzle. Alright. The straps, well, yeah, straps, padded up here, pretty thick padding. Again, I don't have my tape measure with me, so I can't really tell you how thick it is. And I got these sternum straps wrapped around this little cord here, because usually when I do a sternum strap, it makes me feel like I can't fucking breathe. Maybe I'm just a bitch, you know, but whatever works for you. So these straps are very padded, big old fucking section of it, and this back section, it's mesh, it's supposed to be fucking like breathable or something. I wouldn't know. I always wear this when I got body armor on. And then you got these other holes here, which I'm pretty sure is just other holes to run your the fucking tubing through, like this one up here, though I never use it. And you got these little clippy clappies up here, or whatever. Usually, with the standard issue fucking Camelback, I run my hose from the bottom and I clip them on to whatever's on here, so it's like a chokehold around my fucking arm. But with this one, I just sling it around my shoulder, and it just kind of flaps around in my fucking front. Doesn't really bother me. So this mesh back here, here's another fucking container. It's like a little pouch in here. Get in there. little pouch in there. You can store even more pokey baits if you bitch, or not, whatever, or maps. And it's pretty thick padding, and it's quite rigid. So, moving on to specs of this pack. Again, I'm gonna go to my handy dandy laptop. Now I can't find the information on this on the Camelback website anymore for whatever the fuck reason. Here's computer image. Now the this is the SKD website. The list price, it says $233, but it says our price, which SKD price, is $220. So yeah, skipping all that, $220 might just be like regular color, it might not be even be multicam. But going on with specs. Hydration capacity is about 3.1 liters. Like I said, it's probably 3 liters. You're not gonna fill that motherfucker up all the way. And then it says cargo volume is 1,800 cubic inches, which is about 29.5 liters. But then it says total volume, which I guess it means with this fucking, all these extra fucking pouches here. It says 1984 cubic inches, which is about 32.5 liters. Includes the Omega Water Beast reservoir, which I'm pretty sure it's just a bladder, with HydroLink exit port, which I'm pretty sure it's this thing here. We hit this button and this fucking nozzle comes off, and then you get another Camelback product that links in there and just pumps water in there or something. I don't know. Never used it. Probably never will. Who cares? Pack weight 3.28 pounds with empty reservoir. Now, when I first got this pack, there was some sort of like this plastic up in here, and it's shaped kind of like that. Come about halfway down, and it's got this aluminum bar in the middle. I immediately took it out because this motherfucker's heavy as fuck. It's heavier than it needs to be, and I'm trying to line up on my load. So I took that out. 3.28 pounds is probably with that thing in there. And materials is 500 denier Cordura fabric, front panel, gusset, and chiller harness, blah, blah, blah. All this fucking shit you don't even know. Air mesh on back panel, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? There's a fucking thing called Google. If you want all these super fucking high-speed fucking specs, you can fucking go look them up yourself. Pack dimensions. 19 inches by 17.5 inches by 14 inches, and then there's millimeters. Who fucking cares about millimeters? This is America. So that is it. I like it so far. It's got more storage than I need, which is always good. You always need extra storage spaces. This main pouch up here, well, secondary pouch up in the front. Usually I keep my Ranger's Handbook, my Leader's Book in here, and all other paper materials. And the top, like I said, keep pokey baits and foxtails, which I don't know if people know what foxtails are, but who cares? In here, sometimes when I get a embedder, instead, I don't have an embedder pouch. I just put them in here, run the fucking wires and shit through these fucking flaps up here, and yeah, it works for me so far. But one thing I do have to say is, with the water, the rat fuck MREs, and all this other shit, and all this fucking sensitive equipment I have in here, it gets fucking heavy. Okay, and even with these straps, I try to cinch them down as much as I can over my IOTV, but these thin straps down here kind of choke up on my arm, just cut off circulation, so after a while my arms just kind of go numb, which sucks. That is, I would say, besides the weight, that is the only downside. Storage capacity, I say, is more than adequate. It's better than wearing a fucking GI issue fucking Camelback on your back and then trying to wear a fucking assault pack over it and shit's dangling all over the goddamn place, throwing you off balance. Yeah. I like it. So yeah. If you like this video, subscribe or like. I don't fucking give a fuck. This is just, I'm doing this for fun. Also, just to show people, you know, things about this bag if they ever consider getting it. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be fucking expensive. But not everyone gets as lucky as I do. So, Stone IPA. Boom. Delicious. Drink it all the time. Man, this pack here, if it meets your mission requirements, get it. I like it. So I guess this is the end of the first Beer and Gear video. Beer and Gear. Alright. And I've been thinking about a fucking sign off on this. The only thing I can think of is just going, don't drink and drive, you crazy kids. I'll see you guys next time.